So we're getting ready to jump on board here one more time. Everybody's kind of getting into the room. So we have Infinity, Terror, led by Terror, I'm almost positive.
Yeah.
Jordan Rivero, a.k.a. J-Ribs, the guy that actually invented the movement in Gears of War 2.
Really?
The guy that everybody copied because of his fadeaways. Which I found to be kind of interesting. You know, I was actually trying to get into a room with him to see if he had any of those scantily delicious moves that I once seen him perform. Jesse's Rampage, a.k.a. Atmo. The guy has a spot named after him on River, so we already know what kind of caliber player he is.
Definitely a big name here. There's a lot of buzz around him. I already heard a couple of the other top-tier players were like, oh, I know what Atmo's playing on. He's playing 16, 19, 20. I'm going to totally try that out.
Hey, not too big.
You know
Give it a shot. I'm more of the balls of the wall kind of guy. I'm on the 20-20-20 action.
How do you do that?
You know
How do you
what?
live with yourself? How do you go to bed?
I have tried. I've played it. It works. It works outstanding, actually. The only thing is that the reticle is a little loose, you know, when you're chasing or when you're touching walls to get a quick shot. But then again, I like it. I can't get enough of it. I love being able to just turn so fast.
Yeah, you can just
rip it.
Yeah.
All right, and then we're jumping on to the Awakening side right now. Knock Poseidon, Seven, and Hail, and I'm almost positive that Poseidon is their captain, El Captiones.
Well, we got the thumbs up. I believe everything is actually going to go according to plan. If we hit you with 3 fake-outs in a row, you know, we are brilliant and we are masterminds.
Yeah.
I mean, we like teasing, you know?
Yeah,
it's a teaser. It's like, oh, my God, here it comes. Nope.
Not today. So, like that, the match is back under wraps, getting ready to get into the main loadout screen. Jumping on the first map right now. Check out first to 4, 7-man rule. No one-shot glitch, but we don't have to worry about it because that isn't on the map. And boom, we're getting ready to have a real good time right now.
Yeah, so of course on this map we're going to have the frag nade spawning in front of the mulcher. We will be having the incineraries and the ink rotating on the plat, and then we will have the digger and the sniper behind the plat just hanging out, rotating spawns. And now we are kicking at you live. This is going to be Jesse's Rampage, a.k.a. Atmo, and we are seeing the very standard 3-1 push here, and they're holding on to their smoke surprisingly, and now here it comes.
Right there, you see Atmo making real good use of that left trigger, right trigger smoke, so he was able to loose it out real quick. 3 members of Legacy, 2 pushed inside a platform. Atmo still playing wide.
Perfect.
He's drilling with the Lancer right now.
Notice the active realization. His bullets will be doing more damage. He is facing a active realization everywhere.
Yeah, you guys got to look at it right there. Like I said, the nades are the most important part of this map. Poseidon able to get a really nice grenade kill, and then able to pick up one more member of Legacy. So Poseidon right now is starting off real good on this first map with 2 kills.
Yeah, Awakening really showing, you know, that they're here to play. Poseidon's going to be picking up those incendiary grenades, definitely huge. Now, they're facing a 2-on-3 obstacle here, so they really don't want to get singled out. So in this position, you know, Face, do you just go and hug your teammate, or do you just kind of hang out and just cover as much ground as possible?
Well, yeah, exactly. Spread out, cover as much ground as possible. Really important to make sure that you don't give up a certain angle. But right there, and Hale able to get a real nice digger kill off on Flames, leaving Atmo into a 1v3 situation. The members of Awakening know exactly where he is.
And as we hear
like as we hear the sound come rushing in, Atmo still trying to kite right now in a 1v3 situation. Inhale getting 1 digger off.
All right, so he's going to dodge the digger here. He's facing a 3-on-1 situation. He is really looking to single one guy out so he can be in a 2-on-2, but he is full red and he is pretty much screwed.
It's not looking too healthy right now in Atmo's situation. And Poseidon showing up the Hypefestation, ready to play. The captain of Awakening taking a nasty 3 kills and 449 points just off the first round. That is huge numbers right now.
So keep in mind, guys, that it's going to be the first to 4 rounds who will win the map. And already, you know, Awakening coming out here, really shocking everyone here. But, you know, that still is only round 1. We don't really know if the Infinity guys, you know, they're getting used to this. You know, there's a whole new atmosphere. This is the first time these guys have been under the same roof. So you're catching up with your buddies, you're hanging out, but, you know, now it's time to play.
Yep, right there, Knock able to get a kill off on T-Roar. J-Ribs assisting and able to pick off Knock. Jesse's Rampage able to take care of Inhale. Wow. And we're in a 3v3 situation. Atmos Lancer going crazy right now. He was able to down Poseidon 3v1. It's looking like Legacy's going to be able to tie this series up 1-1.
And we have ourselves an execution game.
Exactly what it is.
So it is going to be 1-1. Of course, it's going to be the first to 4. And really, you know, we are still seeing the 3-1 pushes here. That was, of course, the sniper round. Now it'll go back to the digger. Do you think we're going to see any change in plays here? You think now since it's a 1-1, do you stick to what works, or do you kind of throw a little
I think right there, Legacy's going to go ahead and continue to run their 3-1 base kind of thing, and so they really fully understand that the nades are dominating. So I guess right now this entire round's going to depend off Poseidon in his 1v1 spot. If Poseidon wins that and they lose control of nades and lose the round, I got a feeling to come into round 4, we're going to be seeing a little bit change of pace. Yeah, but just like that, not able to pick off J-Ribs, but gave Flames a grenade. So we're in a 3v3 situation.
Oh, and a great job there listening to his teammates with that call. He's going to help out his teammate and get back. He needs to stay alive here. I believe
Knock him and his buddy get a nice incendiary kill off on Flames. Yeah. That was grenades. So it was looking like Flames wasn't able to get those grenades off. And like that, Infinity finding themselves in another 2v3 situation. This time a little bit different, though. It's looking like Atmo's going to get a little bit more aggressive and try to make a heads-up play.
Oh!
Down. Atmo,
talk about a chunk, man. Impressive play here. Now it is going to be a 2-on-2. Everything is all tied up. This round could really go either way here. And Atmo's really, his lance is so methodical. He just does such a good job. It's just a perfect spray arm.
Yep, exactly. Really holding that down. As you can see, Atmo just getting 4-pointed, and him and his teammate pulling the old bait and switch, trying to pick off that quick 2v1.
Yeah, and it seems in this map, you know, although Atmo will be closing this out, we're seeing as, you know, the Locust spawn kind of has that advantage because they have right hand, correct? Or is it the cog of the original spawn?
It's a right hand advantage. Yeah. But however, now in this game, if you look into a left wall and you look out and you pull yourself off, you can actually hold a left hand advantage. So right there, Atmo using really nice work with his Lancer again, able to get it down. T-Roar coming up behind, getting the quick headshot kill off the down man. And that puts Infinity into a 2v1 situation.
Oh!
Just like that. Knock showing absolutely no respect.
Oh my God. The battle of whose testicles are bigger is about to commence, ladies and gentlemen. They have 50 seconds to end this round. In this situation, what could possibly happen? We are on Atmo's screen, so now he has the bird's eye view, and he's going to be helping out his teammate, calling out where he can. It is going to be a one-on-one. T-Roar is laying heavy fire down on Knock. Knock's probably about, you know, maybe a quarter red here, but they're really playing this slow.
Knock really just kind of trying to open up angles right now and, you know, get a little muscle off on him. So eventually what's going to happen is that Anya's going to make a small sound. Knock's going to try to make a quick play and get a nice little up-A shotgun kill right here.
Really?
If it opens up to that. But who knows? T-Roar, remember, might not even put his Lancer away and wind up catching him down. Over 18 seconds right now. Looking like a little bit of a stalemate situation.
Yeah, but
both
you know,
teams want to win here.
It's really, you know, it depends on your position. This 9 times out of 10, this is the right call. But if you're in a position where you have right hand and the guy's close, you definitely have to put that to your use and close out the round, or at least attempt.
Absolutely.
So a very, very standard play right there. You know, one-on-one situation, just kind of hanging back. It's the right thing to do.
Yep. So just like that, folks, we just got done going. The draws count as 1 round, so we're basically going into round 4 right here.
Yes,
we're going into round 4 because we are running a 7 round rule glitch or 7-round rule.
Yep. So now we're seeing as Infinity is going to be running the very same strat. Atmo now is going to change his positioning. The last round he went to the plat, but it really depends on your spawns, and he's doing a good job. Notice how he's using his left bumper to really just get a view for him because these smokes are so important, and it's so hard to see through. So by using the left trigger, he can see the shadow, and now we are going to see as he's going to pick up the sniper.
Yeah, well, Flames was able to get a nice update kill right there, dropping in a 3v3 situation. If we noticed, Infinity ran something a little bit different this time. Both members of Infinity pushed out wide, able to secure the sniper rifle, and we're into a 3v3, holding the members of Awakening inside of Electronics right now.
And I'm not 100% positive on the strategy that was ran on Awakening, but it seems as though they ran a 2-2 in this one because I only saw 2 people push the lanes, and that last guy kind of floated around, put shots down on the lane, but he really was more oriented on the frag, and because of that, they were able to single that guy out on the frag, and now we're in a 3-on-3 flip map situation.
And if that would have worked out better in that situation, you know, obviously Poseidon was the one to get the kill first, so it's looking like he's out slaying the guy that's holding down the nades. Unfortunately, there was a little update that happened, and I'm not too sure if Infinity was able to sneak in and grab the grenades or if Awakening had them, or if
I'm very unsure, but you know, this is going to be the incinerator grenades? No, ink grenades will be spawning up at the plat, so we're probably going to see as Infinity is just going to wait around and get those.
Agreed. And then they're right now, Rampage, we're still on board with Atmo. Atmo actually was the one to pick up the sniper. It looks looks like he doesn't have it anymore. I think he might have looked at one of his teammates and secretly switched it off, trying to give the idea.
Which is really an awesome heads-up play here because, you know, they know Atmo has it, so they'll be singling him out. They know that he won't be having a Lancer because 9 times out of 10 you're going to keep your shotgun. And because of that, you know, now he's got a little surprise for him.
Exactly. So the cool thing about this is that when you get up to this tier one gameplay kind of thing, you know exactly what player is who right as you start this round in. So all the members of Awakening know that Atmo is playing as Baird right now.
Oh yeah.
So
they're a little
like
intimidated.
They get a really nice heads-up play and switching that off. And I'm not too sure if members of Awakening are going to be able to pick up.
So as we are sitting in this 3-on-3 situation, this is really going to go into a campus. I am not sure what the time is on the round. What we're seeing is it's basically just going to be pop out, shoot a little bit, hang back, drink your coffee. As J-Ribs is actually going to get a kill on Inhale. We did not see that because we are only staying on board with Atmo currently, but we will be bringing you differently and sticking you in the action. But impressive play here. They are up 3-2. There is no man up roll, so they have to engage in order to win this round.
And if you saw that right there, Atmo, knowing that his team went up a man right there, he actually took off. Yeah, he was holding down the platform right there. Know that he came down to a man-up situation. Know that there was 2 members of Awaken on the left-hand side. Had an idea that they were going to push. He actually pulled all the way out. And right now, Infinity was able to hold down that platform side. Terror making a really nice heads-up play right there. It's a snipe headshot, and Atmo just drilling right now with the Lancer.
It looks like it is going to be GR here as Myra's going to try to get away, and she is going to beat down. That is going to be round number 4 in favor of Terror. It is 2-1. We had that stalemate, so don't worry. Yeah, it is round number 4.
It is round number 4 right now. So 2-1.
2-1.
2-1. 7-man rule. Infinity looking really good right now. Making an outstanding decision to go ahead and switch that power weapon round. And Terror, you know, just went ahead and pulled off the impossible and got some headshot.
And actually, we are seeing another 2-2 from Awakening here. So Awakening trying to throw him different looks. Atmo's just really blasting with the shotgun. Well, oh my God!
Atmo just really taking advantage of that.
What was that?
I'm not even sure if he did that on purpose. He was thinking, but Atmo showing absolute dominance right now. Able to get a quick down, still trying to get a nice Lancer cross off on the 3rd member of Awakening. It's not looking too good. If that guy pulls off, Terror going to be playing wide, taking him down. Infinity taking this round down. Atmo having a monstrous round.
Wow.
What do you
Talk
think
about a great positioning there. It's really a ballsy call because if the guy pulls off the wall right there at the plat, he has a guaranteed kill pretty much because you're climbing up and you can't shoot.
Right.
But the guy already shot. He premature shot, and because of that, he was able to take the plat and then blast his face off.
Yeah, that was
dirty.
That was pretty crazy. That's a ballsy move right there.
Oh yeah, it definitely takes a gutsy call here. So now, really, Infinity here still now doing their exact same strategy. You don't change something if it's not broken, you know?
Yep.
And they already have 1 down. They're going to have sniper rifle control. Actually, he doesn't even grab it, and he is going to push up with his team. Are we going to be seeing more of that? Just pushing up with your team instead of power weapons?
It's another guy down of Infinity. I'm sorry right now, but it's Infinity's Lancer cross is doing absolute work, and Jesse's Rampage,
snap!
just dominating. And right there, just letting him know that he is here to make a statement. 4-1.
Wow.
4-1 Infinity.
You know, it really could have been 3-2 in this scenario with that stalemate, but you never really know. But so really impressive play here from Infinity. You know, they won that round 4-1.
Yeah, right
and
there.
Awakening, we definitely thought could contend with them, but Terror playing awesome, Atmo doing awesome.
Atmo showing up to play today.
Right? And do you think he has a bigger chip on his back because he is, quote-unquote, the best in Gears of War 1? Do you think he has to prove something here in Gears of War 3 since he took
Where does
Gears
he get a quote like that at?
Huh?
Where does he get a quote like that at?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, we get it. Oh, I'm sorry. So we're going.
I'm confused.
I'm sorry. I just want to know where he got the best player in the world quote kind of thing. Where did that come from?
That's like a worldwide thing.
That is a worldwide thing. That's right. I guess you're right.
Yeah.
All right, got it. All right.
Gears
Ammo just having a really you're right. I'm having a really solid game right there.